Namaste and good morning to everybody. Thank you for joining us for my live. Yes, okay, great. Thank you for joining us for yoga this morning. We've got some friends here at the Lions Club. And let's just take a moment to get on the yoga mat and sit tall. Relax the shoulders and arms. Relax your hips and belly. But lift through the spine from tailbone to the top of your head. Just let your arms relax and take a few breaths in through the nose to the deepest part of your belly. And fill that glass of water, fill it all the way up to the brim. Even let it overflow as the air comes tall into the top of your body cavity, your throat, your head spaces. When it's time to exhale, just let it all go like a balloon deflating. At the end of your exhalation, maybe squeeze a little bit. Squeeze the belly muscles in. Force all that old air out, and then get ready to take another big inhalation, like pouring a glass of water. Clean, clear, splashing in the bottom of your abdomen and all the way up to the top. Let's breathe for 3 or 4 deep breaths in and out like that. Imagine you're breathing in health and positivity, love and energy. And as you exhale, imagine you're letting go of anything that does not serve you in this moment. Any negativity, any hurt feelings, any anxiety, any worry, any stress. Let it go with your exhalation. Let it leave your body. Ready. Start to drop that head. Take a moment to remind yourself to release your belly. Let the neck release, but keep the shoulders over the hips so your back is softly straight. Let's move the chin left and right. Follow the collarbone. Take your time, slow it down. Breathe in one direction. Breathe out the other direction. So breathe it left and right. Follow the collarbone with your chin. Awesome. Let's take the chin all the way to the right shoulder and start to lift. Point your nose straight up over your head. Breathe in. And look down towards your hip. Exhale. You can kind of keep the body still, or maybe just a slight movement in the frame. Look down. Exhale. Look up. Inhale. 2 more times. And bring it down. Bring it in front again, drop the head, let it be heavy. Release the neck, release the belly. We'll go again, left and right. Follow the collarbone with your chin. Breathe in one direction, breathe out the other direction. We're going to go to the other shoulder now. Take it up, look up at the ceiling, breathe in. Look down towards your hip, exhale. More times, breathe in, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Let's look up this time. Bring it up. Look straight up. Arms reach out to the side. Palm up, fingers spread wide. Take those hands behind your body, squeezing back, as if you're trying to touch the tips of your thumbs together behind your back. Lift your chin and breathe in. Exhale, bring the hands forward, flip them face down or palm down, and cross the elbows in front of the heart. Exhale, look down, squeeze it back, look up, inhale. Other arm on top as you cross the elbows in front of the heart. And just move with your breath. Look down, exhale, look up, inhale, cross the elbows in front. Reach the thumbs back behind. Keep moving, keep breathing. Any speed is perfect. You don't have to do it my speed if it doesn't feel right for you. 2 more times on each side. And arms straight out. Let's sway like a palm tree, left and right. As you come over, take that upper arm and see if you can touch the top of your head. Or maybe go past it, touch the top of your opposite ear. Any speed is fine, slow or fast, whatever feels good to you right now. Just keep breathing and moving. Two more times on each side. All right, arms straight out. Take them back. Look up, breathe in. Cross in front. Look down, exhale. Awesome. Arms straight out. Lift them up. Breathe in. Prayer hands come together. Bring it down. All the way to your thumbs can rest at your sternum. Hands are in front of your heart. Bow your head. Bring the hands a little forward. Interlock the fingers and squeeze strong. Release. Squeeze strong. Release. Breathe in, squeeze, and let it go. Exhale. Keep moving and breathing. Strong hands, strong fingers, strong shoulders. Even use a bit of your chest muscles if you like. Squeeze strong and release. All right, we're going to push through. Invert the hands, round the back, drop the head. Stay here for 3 breaths. Push forward, feel that stretch in the palm of your hands and the knuckles and the fingers. Push it forward, drop that head way down. Let's take a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, just about 2 inches, left and right, turning at the waist. And come to the middle. Lift them overhead, still pushing out through the hands. Lift the face, reach up, breathe in. And bring the hands to the back of the head. Push the elbows back, and let's circle our eyes up to the right, down to the left. Around we go. Look at everything at the edge of your vision. See it. Notice it. See it really well. Change direction. Go the other way. Circle those eyes. Look at everything. Squeeze the eyes closed. And reach it up overhead. Big breath in. Reach up. Bring it forward. Drop the head, round the back, reach the hands forward, push out through the palm of the hands. And back to your prayer pose. Bring the hands to the knees, and let's twist left and right. Any speed is fine, take it slow at first, perhaps. Take your time, sit tall, lift the spine, twist left and right, look over your shoulder, behind you. Use your knees for a little leverage. Push and pull against your knees. Twist a little more. Good job. All right. And to each knee, round the back, look down. Arch the back, look up. Camel ride. Go for a little camel ride this morning. Breathe in. Breathe out. The center. Let's take one knee up. Put that foot flat on the floor. Hands in front. Walk them forward as far as you feel like going. Drop your head. Come back up. Trade sides. Walk the hands forward. Drop the head. Walk the hands back up. Let's lean on our hands with the knees up. Just let your shoulders scrunch up by your ears. Bring the feet a little bit away from your hips. Take them left, take them right. If you feel like your hips are slowly walking away from your hands, just pick them up and bring them back. Awesome. Stretch the legs out. Sit tall. We may want to pull the flesh away from the sitting bones, help you feel nicely connected. Reach the hands up, flex your ankles, lift your knees, tighten your thighs, and reach up. Pull mangoes out of the tree. Reach up to grab a mango and pull it down, put it in a basket. Breathe in as you reach up and blow out through your lips as you pull down. Strong arms, pull it down. All right, relax the legs, bring the hands down, give your thigh muscles a little round, circle, massage those muscles. Slide your hands towards your ankles, bring your head down towards your knees, slide the hands back up to the hips, lift your face, breathe in. Slide down, exhale, slide up, inhale, hinging at the hips, but not worrying about if your back is straight or if your back is round. Just reach for your ankles and then slide back up. Slide down, drop your head, slide up, lift your chin. One more time. All right, we're going to take our right heel and bring it to the knee or in between at the groin near the hip. Wherever you want to put your heel, it could be anywhere really. But then this knee out to the side and sit tall, reach up. Flex that ankle, go for a diagonal reach. Look down at your knee and then bring it back up, inhale. Exhale, diagonal reach. We're hinging at the hips. The back is staying straight. Reach it up. Diagonal reach. Bring it back up. And this time, allow the hands to come to the floor. And see if you can go a little deeper. Drop your head. Relax your back. And lift your neck. Walk the hands back up. Change sides. So the left heel now is near the knee or near the groin or somewhere in between or maybe a little bit out to the side if that's better for you. Tighten up that thigh, this extended leg, flex that ankle. Reach that arm straight up. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, diagonal reach. Look down at your knee so your neck is straight. Come back up, inhale. Exhale, go for that diagonal 45-degree angle. The back stays straight. We're hinging at the hips, breathing and moving. This time bring your hands to the floor and let yourself just sort of collapse down. Walk your hands back up and stretch out both legs. Let's take the heels wide and let your feet flop outward and your knees bend. Walk your hands in the middle, go as far down as you want. Come into the caterpillar, drop your head. Super heavy, super soft, release everything, caterpillar pose, especially let your head be heavy, release your neck, and the weight of your head pulls the body down towards the earth. Awesome. We're going to walk the hands left and reach the right hand in the direction of the left toes. Look down at your knee or the floor next to your knee so your neck is straight. Reach from hip to fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe in and reach. Farther than you thought you could reach. And exhale, touch the floor. Lift the hand up and watch it rise. Take it as high as you want. Breathe in all the way up. Exhale all the way back down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale slowly down. Inhale up. Bring it down. Keep reaching. Reach horizontal. Reach parallel to the floor. And 2 or 3 inches left and right. Parallel to the floor, left and right. All right, come back down. Drop that hand. Come back to the center. Return to caterpillar. Drop your head. Let your head be so heavy it pulls the body down. Softness. Walk over to the right now. The left fingers will reach in the direction of your right toes. Look down at your knee or the floor next to your knee so your neck is straight. Reach and breathe in. Reach farther than you thought you could from hip to fingertips. Really stretch. Breathe in and stretch. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Watch the hand rise. Take it as high as you want. Don't force anything. Just let your body move through its natural, easy range of motion. And remember, breath. Breathe in connection with the movement. 2 more times up and down. Breathe as you lift. Exhale as you lower. And as you come down this time, we do that horizontal reach again. Reach, reach, reach. Stay horizontal, parallel to the floor. Take your hand a few inches left and right. Keep parallel to the floor. Left and right. Keep breathing. All right, we're going to come back to the middle and return to caterpillar. Super heavy and release. Drop your neck. Walk your hands back up. Let's do an inverted table. Hands on the floor next to your hips. Feet on the floor, but not close to your hips. Lift the hips up. Look at the ceiling. Breathe in. Look at your knees. Exhale. Pick it up. Drop it down. Look up. Look across. Breathe in. Look up. Exhale. Look across. 2 more ups and downs. Look ahead. As you come out of this, bring your hips between your hands and straighten your legs. Let's do an extreme reach forward. Bringing yourself into your most extreme forward reach. Don't force anything, but just let this stretch be the opposite of what we just did. Should feel good. When you're ready, come back up. And we're going to slide down on our backs now. And lift your arms wherever feels comfortable. Drop both knees left. From your head to the right, relax your hips, relax your belly, relax your legs, relax your back, relax your shoulders and your chest. See if we can breathe deep into the deepest part of our belly and expand that lower ab area like a big balloon, filling up with air. Breathe in through the nose, inflate your lower belly. All go at once. When you're ready, knees up and over to the other side. Knees go right and your nose goes left if it's okay with your neck. Otherwise, just look straight up at the ceiling. That's fine too. Take a moment to really relax everything in the body. If something's not quite comfortable, make an adjustment so you can relax. Take those big, slow inflation belly breaths in, big balloon in the belly. Let it all go. Bring the knees up and bring them to your chest. Let's grab the knees in our hands and squeeze them into the chest. Let the head relax and rock left and right a little bit. Rocking across your back, you should feel a gentle massage sort of across your hips, lower back area, and also maybe your shoulder blades. That's nice. Come back to the center and stretch the arms and legs up. Flex the ankles. And point the toes. Flex the wrists and bring the hands all the way over so the fingers point back down. Flex and point, maximum movement with wrists and ankles. If your legs are straight, that's great. If you can't get your knees straight, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just breathe and move those ankles and wrists. All right, flex the ankles and wrists and bring the knees and elbows down. Knees go super wide here, as wide as you can. Point straight up at the ceiling, bring everything up. Flex the ankles and wrists, bring the knees and elbows down, nice and wide. Point straight up. And that's our movement. We're going to do that 10 more times. Up, point 10. Bring it down, wide, flex everything. Up, point 9. And down, flex everything. Up for 8, flex it down. Point up, 7. And bring it down. Up for 6, point. Flex everything down, nice and wide. Let's go, I think we're at 5, right? And down. 4, and down. 3, and down. 2, point up, flex it down, nice and wide. Last one, up and down. Get back up and just let everything float. Float free from the hips and shoulders, moving in any kind of way that you want. Maybe visualize that your arms and legs are like blades of tall grass on the hillside blowing in the breeze. Each one independent of each other, but still reacting to that air movement. All right, bring everything down. Stretch out like a starfish on the beach. Take up as much space as you can. Let's spread the fingers and toes extra wide and reach in all 4 directions. Lift your ribcage off the ground, expand through the chest, big breath in, stretch. Exhale, relax everything, just let go. Bring your right hand over your head on the floor until your fingers are close to your left wrist or left elbow, or somewhere in between is fine. Slide your right foot along the floor until it's a little bit close to your left foot or your left ankle. Let's see if we can pick up the left foot and cross the ankles. And just relax here. This is opening up your right hip and your right rib cage side, your right armpit. Creating a little space in the abdomen for maybe some of those internal organs to have a little more space. Maybe they shift slightly in this moment as you relax. If you don't relax, they won't do anything special. So give them a chance to shift and breathe deep. That's nice. Okay, let's come back to our starfish. Starfish on the beach, spread those fingers and toes wide, pick your ribcage up, spread it out, big inhalation, reach. Exhale, relax. Now we take the left hand and slide it on the floor so your left fingers are close to your right wrist or your right elbow or somewhere in between. Then slide your left foot on the floor close to your right ankle. Cross that right ankle over your left ankle if you can. If you can't, it's okay. It's very important that you relax here, so if you feel your legs separating, that's okay. It's better to let go. Try to relax your hips, your back, your belly, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your mind. Do some slow, deep breathing. Exhale all the air out. Starfish position. Really stretch. Bring the hands down to the tummy and bring your knees up. Put your feet wider than your hips on the floor. Feet on the floor. Wider than your hips. Let your knees lean against each other. And all we're going to do here is feel our breath in our hands. Breathe in. Let your fingers expand with your inhalation. Exhale it all out. Awesome. Hands on the floor next to your hips. Feet aligned with your hips. Knees pointing straight up now. Feet aligned with your hips. And push your feet into the floor. Hands are going to stay passive on the floor. Lift your hips up. Bridge up. Slowly bring the bridge down. Keep your hands right where they are. They're not going to do a thing. Knees to nose above your heart. Squeeze into a ball. And Linda, you can watch Betty. She's got the routine down. Lift your hips up, squeeze up into a bridge, bring it down, nose to knees above your heart, squeeze into a ball. That's the movement. You can go any speed you want. I'm going to do about 12 more at my pace. If that's not 12 for you, it's okay. Up, bridge down. Squeeze into a ball and back down. Bridge up, bridge down. Squeeze in and back. right. Let's come into reclined cobbler pose. The feet are sole to sole. The knees are open, and the arms can be up in any position you like. Maybe you like surrender or cactus arms. This is reclined cobbler. It's a very open, vulnerable position. If you're not comfortable with it for whatever reason, I suggest you go back to that pyramid, knees leaning against each other with the feet slightly wider than the hips. Either way, keep breathing and just allow yourself to feel whatever you feel. Try to relax in the hips and the legs, and the lower back, and the belly. Awesome. Stretch those legs out. Hands on the floor next to your hips again. And take up your right knee. Circle it around. Circle around 3 times to the right. Big slow circles. And then 3 times around the other way. Bring it in for a hug. Wrap the arms around. Give a sweet hug. And let's go for cricket pose. Take your right hand, grab that right knee. Left hand, reach for your heel. Let your knee go way out to the side as far as possible. And bring the heel a little bit close towards your belly button or your pelvis. Hold your leg and your arms like a bouquet of roses. Try to relax the hip and the leg. Use strong arms and really pull it in. Pull it in for a good embrace. Wonderful. All right, grab your strap. Everybody has a strap, I believe. Take your right foot and put it in the middle of the strap. Hold on to the ends of the strap and extend your arms. Start with the leg far from your body. This is your starting position. It should be comfortable here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, gently pull and release. As soon as you feel resistance in the back of the leg or the hip, that's your signal to go back to your comfort zone. Take another big breath in. Exhale, pull. I want you to work with your breath as much as you're working with your leg. Really concentrate on the breath being in synchronicity with this movement. Exhaling as you pull, release, and that's when you inhale big. Exhale, gently pull. Release, inhale. In this simple, gentle way, we stretch the hip and the hamstring, and over time you start to feel that you've found your full range of motion that's possible today. Every day is different. Every person's different. Every day is different for each person. Start to notice that therapeutic edge, wherever it is for you, is perfect. You might want to linger there. Back away. Take a breath. Visit that edge, give it a little linger, back away, take a breath, and now we're going to hold right there at that therapeutic edge for 30 seconds. It's a 30-second static stretch. There's really nothing to do but relax and breathe and ask the leg to let go a little more as the seconds tick by. It lets go a little more, and a little more, and a little more. About now, you might feel the urge to go a little deeper into the stretch. If you feel the urge, you can. You have my permission. But you don't have to. If you don't feel the urge, you probably shouldn't go any deeper. Either way, just keep breathing a lot and feel that you're making progress on your flexibility. Give it love. Give it air. All right. Release the leg. Take the strap off the foot and bend that right knee. Take it across your body all the way till the right foot is resting on the floor on the left side of your body or way up on that left hip. Once you get there and the right foot is resting on the floor, you might want to bend the other knee. You might want to put the arms in some extremely luxurious position that allows you to feel awesome. This is a reclined spine elbows, for the spine, the hips, and the shoulders and shoulder blades and neck. Let's relax everything. If you find you can't relax, don't judge yourself. Just say, what's going on? Why can't I let go? It may be an issue of habit. It may be an issue of feeling like you need to be ready in case something happens. Just explore that need to stay ready for whatever is keeping you in a tenser position of total relaxation. Explore it. Listen to the answers. This is our time to connect with ourselves. Rock in the hips, just a little inch or two of rocking in the hips, and then slow it down and let go and let it return to stillness on its own. You might want to move that back arm, that right arm, to a big, slow reaching circle. Breathing in as you reach up, breathing out as your fingers sweep past your hip. Just 2 or 3 circles is all you need to do, and then return the arm to wherever is most comfortable. Return the whole body to 100% relaxation. Deep breathing, deep, slow breathing. When you're ready, we'll slowly roll on our backs and realign the spine with a long body stretch. Reach the hands on the floor overhead, point the toes, expand your rib cage as big as it'll go. Big breath in, wiggle the fingers and toes. Bring the hands down. Let them rest on your belly again. Feel that breath in your hands. Relax everything. Let's bring the hands to the floor next to the hips and bring up that left knee. Circle it around. Big, slow circles. 3 times in one direction. Slowly around. 3 times the other direction. And then bring the knee in and give it a hug. Let's go for our cricket pose. Left hand grab the knee, right hand grab the foot or the heel. Pull the knee way out to the side and let the heel come close to the belly button or the pelvis. Hold your leg in your arms like a bouquet of roses. Strong arms. Embrace it in towards the body, but keep the leg and the hip relaxed. Keep the foot relaxed. Awesome. Grab your strap. Left foot goes in the strap, in the middle. Hold on to the ends with your hand and extend the arm out. Start with your leg far away where it's completely comfortable, or at least mostly comfortable. Take a big breath in. Exhale, we begin to slowly pull. Relax and let it come to wherever you feel that resistance kick in. That's your signal to go back to your comfort zone. Slow and careful. Breathe a lot. Breathe in as your leg is away. Exhale as you pull. Respect your body's limits. Don't be too ambitious. There's no competition here, not with anybody else, and certainly not with me, and certainly not even with yourself. At a younger age, you have this memory of, oh, I used to be able to go so far, or whatever. Let that go, and be grateful for today. Be grateful for this leg and that hip. Beautiful parts of your body. They're working hard for you every day. Give them love, give them appreciation, and give them good circulation as you pull. Breathe in. When the leg is away, breathe in and pull, exhale. Starting to notice our full range of motion by now. Starting to notice that therapeutic edge. You can linger there. Back away. Approach. Visit. Linger. Back away. And let's hold the leg at or near that therapeutic edge for 30 seconds. Just breathe and relax. away and keep breathing. Awesome. Release the leg, take the strap off the foot, bend the knee, and bring that knee across the body until you're way up on your right hip and the left foot finds the floor to rest there. Maybe bend that other leg. Arms can go wherever feels super luxurious. This is our reclined spinal twist. Let it be exactly what we need it to be right now. Try to relax everything. Breathe deep. And know that you're doing yourself so much awesome healing energy coming to the spine. Clearing out all waste products of metabolism and toxins that are hanging around the tissues around your spine. Let it go. Breathe it out. You can put a little rock in the hips just to enter to a rocking sensation. And then find stillness, let it return to stillness on its own, just release the movement. If you want to, you can circle that back on that left arm through a couple of circles. Open that armpit, breathe in. Exhale and sweep the fingers past the hip. 2 or 3 times is all it takes to return the arm to wherever is most comfortable. Return the whole body to 100% relaxation. Give yourself loving energy. Breathe in. If you need to make any little adjustment, do so now. Slowly roll on your back, stretch that spine long and straight, arms reaching overhead on the floor. Extend the legs out, reach. Let's reach the right side, then the left side. Super stretch on the right side and the left side. Fingers to toes, reach and stretch. All right, let's bring the hips, let's bring the knees up, bring heels next to the hips. Hands on the floor. We're going to go into high bridge now. We don't usually do that, but let's try it today. Push the feet into the floor and lift the hips up. Squeeze it up. After you get the hips up as high as they're going to go, that's when you walk your shoulders together under your upper back. Squeeze it in. Walk the shoulders in. Bring the elbows close together under your waist. Interlock your fingers underneath your tailbone. And now you're up on your arms instead of your back, and you should be able to lift the hips up just a little higher, push the feet into the floor. We're at high bridge now. You may notice your chest rising to meet your chin. Squeeze it up. Let's do some strong breathing here. Bellows breathing. Belly gets big around like a balloon. Breathe in through the nose. Blow out through the lips with a lot of force. Flatten the belly. And again. Bellows breathing. 3 more. Release the hands and reach straight up from the shoulders to the sky. Roll the back down from the upper back, the neck, the upper back, and then the shoulder blades, and then the waist. And then the hips go down. Reach your hands up towards the ceiling, one hand at a time. Lift one shoulder and reach up. Other shoulder, reach up. Reach, reach, reach towards the ceiling, right straight up above your shoulders. Reach, reach. Let's start to move diagonally towards the knees in increments, little by little, going towards the knees and eventually reaching above the knees, crisscrossing, left hand to right knee, right hand to left knee. Lift one shoulder at a time. Squeeze those belly muscles in. We're going to pretend we're walking through tall grass. Sweep the grass away from your face. Sweep your hands over your knees from across to same side. Reach across and bring it across to the same side, the boundaries attached. Across, across. Sweep the grass away in front of your face as you walk through a cornfield or a wheat field. 2 more on each side. And bring it down. Let's come back to either reclined cobbler or pyramid. So either the knees are wide open with the soles of the feet together, or the feet are slightly wider than the hips with the knees leaning against each other. Either one's fine. Just be here now. Feel your breath enter the body through the nose. Exit the body through the nose, or the nose and the mouth. Slow the breathing down, slow it way down. Slowly work your way back up to seated. Hey Audrey, hi Jane. Okay, let's grab that strap and bring it behind the body. Put your hands side by side on the strap behind your tailbone and straighten your elbows. If you need to, just slide your hands away from each other, just the minimum amount to get your arms straight. And we're going to push that heart forward and squeeze the shoulders back. Lift the chin. Feel that squeeze between your shoulder blades. All those muscles and tissues. Give them a strong squeeze. And begin to slide the squeeze up towards the base of the neck and lift your chin just a hair higher. Squeeze it up, 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 up. Inhale. Slide it down. Slide it towards your waist and bow your head. Exhale. Stay here for 3 breaths. Slide it back up, lift the face, big breath in, squeeze it up, 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 up. Slide it down, 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 as far as you can go towards your waist. Bow your head, exhale, stay here for 3 breaths. Come back to the middle or somewhere where you really feel like that's the spot for me. Squeeze for all she's worth. Breathe. Some release. Give yourself a hug. Well done. Walk those fingers back a little farther if possible. Swing and sway. Let's take a moment of stillness here and then lift the elbows and nose straight up. Breathe in. Bow all the way down. Exhale. All the way up. All the way down. And as you come up this time, open like a flower blooming. Big breath in. Give yourself a hug with the other arm on top. Walk the fingers back. Swing the sway. Come to the middle, find stillness. And let's draw a circle with our elbows, as big and slow as possible. Inhale as the elbows come to point up. Exhale as they come past the floor in front. 3 times around one way, and then switch direction 3 times around the other. And reach it up, flower blooms. Come into table pose. As you come into your table, just double check that you make a nice strong table with well-supported legs. That means your wrists are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. If you want, you can put your hands just a little forward of your shoulders. Arch the back up into cat, drop the head and tuck the tailbone under. And from this position, let's swing the ribcage left and right. Staying up in cat, with the head hanging down, and the tailbone tucked under. Take the rib cage as far left and right as you can. You may want to pick up one knee and then pick up the other knee. Come to the middle. Come back to table, flat back, neutral position. And start to drop the middle of the back down and lift your chin and bring your tailbone up. But don't relax in the shoulders. Turn that tailbone up and let the middle of the back left and right. And here you may want to bend one elbow at a time as you go left and right with the rib cage. Keep breathing, keep your face up, your tailbone up, and the middle of the back comes down. We're going to do a circle now. So take that rib cage to the right and start to transition up to cat. Go through the middle and cat, over to the left. Swing it down into the cow pose. And if you want, you could bend both elbows as you come down, so you really drop that chest down. Down low, over to the right, and up for cat. Over to the left, down, down, low as possible. All the way over to the right and up. All the way over to the left and down. 2 more times like that, and we'll change direction. Okay, switch the direction. Go the other way, over to the left and up, over to the right and down. Bend those elbows. Reach up with the middle of the back and then cat pose in the middle of your arch. All right, come to your neutral table, cat and cow at your own pace. All right, that's perfect. Come to table. Let's get ready for downward dog. Turn your toes under. Make sure your hands are ready to take some weight. We lift the knees and the hips, drop the head, reposition the feet as needed. Ideally, we get the heels down and the knees straight, but if that's not you today, that's fine. Do try and push your tailbone up and back and drop your head, release your neck. This is our downward dog. Feel that gentle stretch through the entire back of the legs. This is so good for circulation. Heels to hips, stretch. And then bring the knees down. Bring your knees together and bring your toes down and bring your hands back by your feet. Drop your head in front of your knees. This is pose of a child. This is a pose of humility and acceptance. We're going to put our elbows on the floor. So it's sort of like table, but elbows and knees instead of hands and knees. Take your right foot back, put the toes on the floor, and push back through your heel. You really want a straight leg here because you want to feel that calf muscle stretch from the heel to the back of the knee. If your knee is bent, you're not going to get a good stretch to the calf muscle. And I think everybody can get their legs straight in this position. So let's keep pushing back for 30 seconds, a static stretch. Keep breathing. Calf muscle is the heart of our lymphatic system. It circulates the lymph fluids every time it squeezes. It's good for you to have that muscle free and loose and working good. 5 more seconds, keep pushing. Awesome. We're going to lift that leg up into the air. Let it go as high as it wants. Bend and extend the knee. Shake it out. Everything's loose here. Just shake. Bend and extend the knee. And we're going to bend the knee and the heel is above the hip. Push it straight up to the ceiling. Up, 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 and up. Up, 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 and up. Up, up, and up. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, knee comes down, pose of a child. This time let's extend the hands on the floor beyond our top of our head. Stretch the shoulders a little bit. When you're ready, come back up to elbows and knees. We'll take the left foot back, put the toes on the floor. Push back, 30 seconds static stretch. Really straight knee here, push back. Keep breathing. You're stretching the Achilles tendon as well as the calf muscle, and even into the arch of the foot. If you've really got a nice push back, you should feel it in the arch of the foot. This is a really good stretch for anybody that's got any plantar fasciitis or heel spurs. This will save you. Do it every day. 5 more seconds, keep pushing. Good job, all right. Lift it up in the air, shake it out. Bend and extend the knee. Bend the knee, heel is above the hip, push it straight up to the ceiling, up, 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 and up, 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 and up. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Up, up, up. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Pose of the child. Down we go. Drop the forehead in front of the knees. And back up to table. Let's try a plank, upward dog, downward dog combo. So we'll start with plank. We're going to get, actually, let's just do plank on its own because we haven't done that too much before. So you have options. You can be on your hands and knees in plank. You can be on your hands and feet in plank. Or you can be on your elbows and feet. So you have options. You can even be on elbows and knees if that's best for you. Whatever is right for you. We're going to try and hold for 20 seconds. You're supposed to look down at the floor between your thumbs and push the middle of your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Okay. Halfway there. Keep pushing, keep stretching, keep working, keep doing it, keep breathing. 5 more seconds. All right, drop your knees and drop your hips, but lift your face. Push your heart forward, pull your shoulders back, upward dog. From here we go straight back, pose of a child. Lift hips to heels, forehead to the floor, in front of your knees, and reach those hands forward on the floor, then relax. Thread the needle. We haven't done that in a while. If you haven't done thread the needle before, just kind of stay with me here. We start in table. And we're going to take our left hand slightly in, just a little bit, and then sweep your right hand up to the ceiling. Breathe in, look at it up there, breathe in. As you bring it down, the fingers of the right hand go behind the left wrist, and then thread the needle, push it through, all the way till your shoulder comes down to the floor and the side of your face. And let's just push into the floor and release. It's ideally your elbow is directly above your wrist on that left arm. Push down into the floor and release. We're trying to engage the subscapular muscle, the muscle under that big flat piece of bone in the upper back behind the shoulder. That muscle holds a lot of emotional tension for many of us. And anyway, it's often hard to get to for a massage, but this actually connects, and you can massage it through squeezing and releasing. Push into the floor, squeeze it, and let it go. Let's do about 3 more push into the floors and squeeze. And now we pick that left arm up into the air and draw a circle on the ceiling with your fingertips. Bring it down, come back to table, cat and cow. I'm going to turn around just so I'm not facing the wrong way for the camera. The rest of you can stay where you are. Let's start now by getting ready for thread the needle down the other side. Bring your right hand slightly in if you like, and sweep the left hand up into the air. Reach it up, look up, breathe in, and bring it down. Thread the needle. Bring your shoulder down and side of your face down. Push that right hand now into the floor and relax. Squeeze that subscapular muscle on the right shoulder blade area. Push down into the floor, squeeze, and let it go. Squeeze and let it go. Do about 4 more squeeze and releases. And then we'll float that right hand up into the air and draw a circle on the ceiling. Float that hand down. Come on up to table, cat and cow. And then back to seated. We'll find ourselves in a straddle. Pull the flesh away from the sitting bones and reach the arms out and up overhead. Breathe in. Stretch tall, reaching from the tailbone to the tops of your fingers and the tops of your head. Flex your ankles and feel that connection with the earth in the back of your legs, at your heels, and at the bottom of your torso. Let's take the right hand down. Watch it slowly drop. Lay it on the ground, palm up in front of your pelvis, and over we go. Think about your ear coming close to your knee. Stretch and reach. And float up, and the arms will cartwheel around, and we'll go the other way. Stretch and reach. Up we go. Let's do that again. Breathe. And up and around. I'm going to invite you to stay in straddle or come out of straddle. Be comfortable. And they requested a little bit of more reading from the book last time. We didn't do that, so I found this passage that I thought might connect with us this morning. To free our hearts from the errors of self, self-will, self-ambition, false desires, and greed, is to reflect on the light of truth as the perfect diamond reflects its own inner light. So I'm going to say that again. To free our hearts from the errors of self, self-will, ambition, false desires, and greed, is to reflect the light of truth as the perfect diamond reflects its own inner light. It easily happens that a man accidentally steps on a wet rope and imagines that it is a snake. This was something written in 500 BC. It easily happens that a man steps upon a wet rope and imagines that it is a snake. Horror will overcome him and he will shake from fear, anticipating in his thought all the agonies caused by the serpent's venomous bite. What a relief does this man experience when he sees that it's no rope, that the rope is no snake at all. The cause of his fright lies in his error, his ignorance, his illusion. If the true nature of the rope is recognized, his tranquility of mind will come back to him, and he will feel relieved, even joyful. This is the state of mind of one who has recognized that there is no person of self, that the cause of all his troubles, cares, and vanities is a mirage, a shadow, a dream. The snake could be disease or discord. It's merely a state of mind, and it has no correspondence with external reality. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I think we can all relate to that. And let's just take a moment to breathe deep as we close out our class today. Sitting tall, relaxing the hips and belly, relaxing the shoulders and arms. Know that your true self is enough. That part of you that only you know. Not your spouse, not your best friend, not your sister or brother, not your parents. Only you know that part of you that is your true self. And that is God, that is the universe, that is the meaning of all of it. Stay focused on what's really important. Honor your true self. Empower your true self. Believe in yourself. And thank you so much for being a part of my yoga routine. I'm so blessed by your presence. Take this balanced, peaceful, and centered feeling with you throughout the day. Share it with others through a kind word, a bright smile, a gentle touch. The world needs peace and love now more than ever. Let it start with us, right here, right now. Namaste. Thanks, guys. See you soon.